I'm going to show this here. All right. So there was two things that happened with the Jonathan Major story. So Jonathan Majors reportedly had more alleged victims cooperating with the prosecutors. Now, I want to give you guys some insight because I tell anybody I spent almost 4 years as a about 4 years as a corrections officer for the city. And what we did was we dealt with a lot of DV cases it's because it's a city violation. That's what it is. Domestic violence is a city violation unless there's major damage that happens to a party, then it can go to state and federal level. You know what I mean? But a regular domestic violence is a city charge. You know what I mean? So in this situation that happened with Jonathan Majors, the prosecutor picked it up. And one thing about that is that they to form their case, 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna go to your previous relationship. But in this case, it seems like people are now coming out the woodworks against Jonathan Majors, saying, "Oh, he's been doing this," kind of like when they had that hit piece against him with the guy from Yale, saying, "Yeah, he's been like this. He's been a problem." Everybody in Yale knew that he was a problem. Now, prior to him getting all this success, especially off the back end of Creed and Ant-Man and the Quantum Realm, now all of a sudden this man is an abuser. He is this that, and the other. So now all of a sudden, now everybody doesn't have amnesia. It hasn't been hit with the Men in Black Ray, and now all of a sudden, this guy is the worst person on the planet. This is the way I'm taking this. And they had this report about this. Then later on that night, Jonathan Majors. Video witnesses prove I didn't strike ex-girlfriend. She went clubbing after the incident. And I posted this. I ain't gonna lie, this picture is hilarious, and I wish I could change my picture and make this now my picture. I ain't gonna lie, that picture of him is hilarious to me. Now, this says Jonathan Major said the man who was driving him and his now ex-girlfriend the night of the alleged domestic incident will testify the actor did not strike her. Now, that is a key witness inside of the vehicle where everything happened. He was there. So they're going to use him to say he did not strike her. And he claims there's video proof she was not injured when she went out to the club after the altercation. Now, I read a lot of y'all stuff on the Shade Bro. I got to stop reading the Shade Bro. I really do. I got to start reading it because it is so disappointing because y'all, and especially a lot of the sisters was mad that he married. I mean, that he was dating a white woman. Some of the brothers, and I get it. I understand that. Y'all have no problem with when that girl was dating Travis Kelsey. Have that same energy for the young lady who was dating Travis Kelsey, or the love affair that y'all have with Travis Kelsey, and brothers that look like Travis Kelsey. I don't like I swear to God, that's the only thing that irritates me. If he wants to date white women, fine. Let him date white women. What does that have to do with you? And they was like, oh, now he's looking for the black community. That man ain't said nothing about anything. It's just being reported on Shade Room because that's what they do. And y'all got a lot of smoke for that dude, but y'all over here, they post something about Travis Kelsey. Y'all go like, "Ooh, he's so fine. He could be my white zaddy." Man, miss me with that. I don't like the hypocrisy. I don't. I really have a problem with the hypocrisy. You know what I mean? But since Jonathan Majors is in trouble, he's an easy target. He's low hanging fruit right now, and that's all it is. And a lot of y'all need to be checked. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all saying that he beat this woman or whatever. What proof do you have? Was you in the car? Do you have video evidence? Wait until everything comes out. And that's what I was talking about. We need a code because it's so easy to be able to beat down on our brothers because decisions that they made personally in their life, they're dating white women. You know what I mean? What does that have to do with the price of tea in China? What does that have to do with your rent? What does that have to do with anything that you do? You know what I'm saying in your public and private life? Nothing. 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 But yet, since this man is low hanging fruit, I have no problem about destroying this man in the public eye, and that's where I have a problem with. I honestly do. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like really that's unfair. That's unfair to be able to destroy this man because of decisions that he make in his personal life. You know what I mean? Is this brother, was the media darling on Essence and all of this just 2 months ago? But now all of a sudden y'all hating because y'all found out that he dated, he had a girlfriend that is white. Y'all kill me with this. Y'all kill me with this. Let me keep going because I'm gonna get off that horse that I'm riding on. Get off of that horse and go back to what the thing is. What the situation is. You said Jonathan Sartorius, Priya Chandri, which y'all said that she should be, or he or she, I don't know, that they should be fired, that the information from the text message didn't prove anything. And I really want y'all to understand how those text messages went. Yeah, y'all can say those was canned messages and somebody put her up to that or whatever. Fine. But if Jonathan Majors put her up to that, why he didn't go into detail? He was like, "Hey, where my key at?" All right, bye, bleep, because they bleeped that part out. He didn't. It didn't look like a somebody writing all of that. Seemed like they knew that they was wrong in trying to backtrack their story because they probably started it when she said I shouldn't have grabbed your phone, and that probably started. You never know if that woman was over there trying to beat on him and all of that, and he was just trying. This is a strong black man trying to get somebody off of him. Yes, especially on a white woman. Yes, there's going to be marks, especially if she's in there trying to whoop on him. But it's funny how sisters abandoned him when he was, you know what I'm saying, for him messing with white women, with the white dude that was in the NFL that beat his black girlfriend to death. Y'all had no smoke. That's why I don't like the hypocrisy. Y'all had no smoke. So come on, man. Either we gonna be for our people or we not. What is it gonna be? I'm sick of it. I'm really sick of it. Y'all gonna be on the side of the truth, not your personal feelings. And that's why I don't like going to these little blog sites and all of that, because all your little personal feelings about what this man is doing, you know what I mean, is spewing out and not the actual truth. Logical thinking is try to find out if this man did it or not. No, y'all don't want to do that. Y'all want to sit up here and get mad at him for his personal choices in his life. Gay, straight, mess with white women, black women, orange women, green women. It don't matter. This man's life is at stake. And instead of looking for the truth, y'all are slandering this dude. You're no better than the white supremacy that y'all complain about. That's why I don't like this. I have a problem with it. Y'all need to really y'all don't need to wear no Malcolm X t-shirts or nothing, because Malcolm X told you about what the media does. The media you have you hating the people that you're supposed to be loving more than the people that are doing the crimes to you. The media have you hating your own people and not the people behind the scenes just creating the crap. Come on, man, miss me with this, man. Let me get off my horse. Get off my horse, man. Because that's the thing that I see, and that's why I said we need a code. But no, it's good to go. It's good to go to the low hanging fruit. It's good to kick a man while he's down. It's good to love him 1 minute and hate him the next. And I got a problem with that. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. But no, this is what we do to our people. We do this all the time to our people. We have no problem sitting there and kicking a man over allegations. Not that he's been convicted, and these are the same people that will say, "Yeah, I still bump R. Kelly. I'm still gonna ride with R. Kelly," when he was clearly messing with black girls, not women, black girls. And y'all still defend that Negro. But when a man messes with a white girl, oh, we need to kick him while he's down. Don't miss me with this mess, man. Miss me with this mess, man. R. Kelly is literally on tape doing what he's doing. Y'all destroying Jonathan Majors, though. I got smoked today. I got smoked today. And I'm all in the smoking section. I'm fresh out of a pack of cigarettes. I want more smoke. Because y'all should be ashamed of yourself. The way that y'all treat our people, y'all should be ashamed of yourself. And I'm coming to my people. If that man came out, if there's video evidence of that man beating that girl, then I'm out of it. He deserves if he put his hands on this woman, then he deserves everything he gets. I have no sympathy for that. I get it. I'm going to pray that that brother gets help. I'm going to hope and pray that that brother gets his life back on track. That's what I pray. But what I'm not going to do is sit up here and slander this man before any evidence comes out. That's logical thinking. But no, when it comes to my people, let's destroy the man. Let's kick him while he's down. Disgusting, man. It's disgusting. And I'm sick of it. Let me get off that horse. Let me get back to this. All right, Jonathan's attorney, Priya Chandri, filed Doc Wednesday in Manhattan, informing the court that the driver witnessed what went down between Jonathan and the woman back in March. According to the docs obtained by TMZ, the driver saw the woman assault Majors around 1 a.m. on March 25th, while she was attempting to steal his phone, which is in the text messages. Further, the Creed 3 star says the driver will testify he never struck the alleged victim in any way at any time or even raised his voice. Majors and his attorney also said the driver saw her hitting and scratching and attacking Jonathan, and that Jonathan asked the driver to stop the car so he could escape her attack, which he did. The woman allegedly told the police she suffered a broken finger and a laceration behind her ear during the altercation. However, in the document, Chandri says that they have proof that's a complete lie, which is okay. You just got in an attack with your boyfriend, who is one of the major stars in Hollywood right now. Do you think you're gonna go kick it? So we gonna just party after this man supposedly whoop? Man, I wish I had the clip to whoop that trick. Man, I wish I had the clip. Because one thing I was just on TMZ, and one thing you can't deny on TMZ, if they got that evidence, they gonna shoot that evidence, which I said on Monday. I said, once they get it, they're going to shoot it down because there is a narrative that is being pushed. A big black man attacks a white woman, and y'all jumping on board on, you know what I'm saying, on the big black man because of who he decided to date. Harry Belafonte, one of the greatest humanitarians and one of the pioneers, you know what I'm saying, of the civil rights movement, dated white woman. Y'all won't say that about him. So y'all gotta pick a lane. Either we're gonna ride with our people or we not. But here we go. They circle and she in there kicking and getting drinks. She says they have hours of security footage showing that the woman went clubbing and got drunk after Majors left her in the car. And she also texted him accusing him of infidelity and threatening suicide. Does this not sound like a bitter, broken woman? As for what happened while she was out at the nightclub, Major's court files include screenshots of security footage showing the woman freely losing her right hand, which she claims Majors injured. If I just got whooped up and my fingers are all looking like ET, what am I doing kicking it at the club? What am I doing kicking it at the club if this man did what he said, what he alleged that he did? I ain't never seen no domestic violence woman, a woman who is a victim of domestic violence, you know what I'm saying, beat, bruised, and battered, go say, you know what? The club don't sound too bad right now. Let me go get my fucking dress and let's go kick it. Tell me, am I wrong? Y'all put it out there. Am I wrong? Put it in the comments section. Tell me I'm wrong. Please, somebody tell me I'm wrong. But I ain't never, ever, ever in my whole entire life. And I'm telling you, real talk. You know what I mean? I had to go court hearings with inmates and see real domestic violence victims. They went to the club. They didn't go kick it. They didn't say, let's hit the bar and get drinks. They wasn't throwing it back in a circle. Trust me. So all I'm saying, not trying to victim shame, I'm just saying there is more proof coming now, but y'all decide to go ahead and destroy the brother. That's what I got a problem with. I don't care who he dates. He's still my people. Until I'm proven otherwise, which I said that. I said until he's proven otherwise, I'm gonna ride with my brother. Some of y'all need to actually get your mind right on that. Either we gonna ride with our people or we not. Let's get more back to the evidence. Or what TMZ is providing. In the video, they say she casually pushed her hair behind her ears, reaches into her bag several times, sorts through credit cards, handling phones, holds a menu, and easily holds a glass of champagne. They say that she was seen partying pretty hard, throwing back shots and champagne with her friends without any visible sign of injury. When her night, out at the club was over, they claim she showed up at Major's home at 3:23 a.m., entered his apartment, and called him 32 times and sent several angry, jealous text messages. Majors was not at home when she got there. Chargery says none of the text messages accused Jonathan injured her, nor does she mention any discomfort from alleged injuries. They say Majors got home at 11:13 a.m. and found her unconscious and half naked on the floor of his closet, a walk-in closet. He also discovered she allegedly threw up in his bed and told him she's taking a few sleeping tablets. Yo, does this not sound like Amber Heard? Like, serious, I'm getting real right now. Does this not sound like Amber Heard? Does this not change the narrative of what happened? Majors then called 911 and claimed when the paramedics arrived, the woman repeatedly told them, I don't know, when asked what happened. In the document, Chandra claims body cam footage shows police interviewing the woman and clearly coaching her to say that Majors grabbed her by the throat. Chandra claims that the alleged victim never made that claim to anyone prior to the officer's direction. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, there is man, it's hard being a black man. I'm telling you, especially in a situation like this. TMZ broke the story. Major was arrested March 25th and charged with misdemeanor assault, aggravated harassment, and attempted assault and harassment. Charger and Majors want the DA to review their evidence quickly and dismiss these false charges against him. As we reported, the case has already cost him a lot professionally. His management team and PR firm reportedly dropped him, and the U.S. Army yanked a popular recruiting commercial starring Majors. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Does this sound like from what you heard? And I'm telling y'all, and y'all know that one thing about TMZ, they got the T, and if TMZ got the T, dog, you know what I mean? There is if TMZ, let me just say it like this: if TMZ had footage of him whooping that woman, just like they did with Dana White smacking his wife, oh, they gonna post it. Trust and believe, they gonna post it. And your boy gonna be right there seeing if he can get on the show so I can talk about it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, what y'all think about the story? Yeah, I went in. Well, what y'all think about that story? What y'all think now about Jonathan Majors? If he's innocent, guilty, whatever. What do y'all think about that? Put it in the comments below. I just want my people to be better. Really, that's all I care about. I want my people to be better. Again, if Jonathan didn't do any of what they claim he did, and this was all on her, You know what I'm saying? And the Bible says hell has no fury like a woman scorned. It didn't say nothing about no man, but hell has no fury like a woman scorned. Let's keep it a buck. So if she did all of that, she was acting a fool and calling him and doing all this because she's jealous. And then he's a big black man who's a star of in Hollywood. Is an opportunity for somebody to get him. I'm just saying, I trust me. There's some cops that all I'm gonna say. There's good cops out there, but we all know the history with police did with black men. Did we not go through George Floyd and all of that? I'm just saying. You came to this portion of the video. Thank you so very much for sticking to the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell notification so you never miss one of my videos. And if you want to get a little bit more personal with me, make sure to hit the social media accounts that you see below you. I would love to hear from y'all. Until next time, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace and vibe high.